Losing strength in the legs is not just a detail of aging. It's a silent thief of independence. Thousands of people over 60 believe fragility is inevitable, but the truth is that it often begins on the plate, right at breakfast. Today, you're going to discover which food has the power to protect your legs and preserve your freedom of movement much faster than you imagine. The first meal of the day is like the key that starts the body's engine. When you wake up, your muscles are quiet, waiting for fuel to start working. If breakfast brings quality foods, you don't just feel more energetic. You give your body the chance to rebuild what was weakened during sleep. It's in this moment that you decide whether there will be muscle building or muscle loss. Breakfast has the power to activate mechanisms that stayed idle while you slept. Imagine watering a dry plant first thing in the morning. It revives. In the same way, light proteins, fruits, and good fibers wake your body up from the inside. This speeds up repair processes that remain asleep overnight. It's not only about immediate energy, it's about restoring your foundation of strength. Ignoring this opportunity is giving up on a free daily medicine, a plain yogurt with seeds, a slice of whole grain bread with scrambled eggs, or even a fruit smoothie can transform your morning. Small acts that act like a starting push for firmer, more resilient muscles. Those who keep this habit feel the results in vitality and stamina throughout the day, walking faster, carrying grocery bags without effort, or even climbing stairs. Without stopping become visible results of this choice. The body notices when it receives the right care at the right time. It's no exaggeration to say that every breakfast is a daily investment. It's how you prepare your body to resist the natural wear of age, keeping legs strong, energy steady, and the sense of being in control. A simple yet powerful habit. When breakfast is skipped, the body enters saving mode, sacrificing muscle to produce energy. The legs, because they support all the weight, suffer first. Loss of strength is silent but cumulative, making simple tasks like walking or standing up increasingly harder. Skipping this meal prolongs the overnight fast and turns the following hours into a test for the muscles. Without fuel, they're vulnerable and more prone to wear. This speeds up muscle loss and brings noticeable consequences over time. The practical result may be unexpected cramps or sudden weakness during the day. How many times has someone felt their legs lock when climbing stairs or standing up from a chair? Many times, the culprit isn't just aging, but lack of morning nutrition. This prolonged fast doesn't only cause physical fatigue, it also affects the mind. Concentration drops, patience shortens, and daily tasks feel bigger than they are. It's a cycle that could be avoided with a simple breakfast. By rethinking this choice, it's possible to restore vitality and prevent fragility. A glass of milk with oats, a handful of nuts, or even a ripe fruit can break this cycle of loss. Small details that make a big difference in the body and quality of life. Muscles don't respond only to exercise. They also listen to nutrients. Among them, leucine, found in eggs, fish, and lean meats, is like the green light that triggers rebuilding. Without this signal, the body takes longer to begin repairing fibers used the day before. It's as if a team were ready to work, but waiting for the order to start. When this stimulus is missing, muscle fibers keep weakening. The body, which should be in full repair, stays on standby. That's why including quality proteins in breakfast is more than eating. It's sending a clear message that rebuilding must begin. A simple cheese omelet or yogurt with seeds already fulfills this role. These foods trigger natural regeneration mechanisms and help keep legs stronger. It's an investment that doesn't require luxury, just smart choices. Ignoring this detail can be costly. Little by little, the body begins consuming muscle as an energy source, especially in the legs. The result is slow but steady loss, only noticed when simple activities become difficult. Ensuring this daily stimulus creates a routine of muscle protection. It's not about eating a lot, but about eating right. It's letting every meal speak directly to your muscles, telling them to stay strong and resilient. The energy from breakfast can either burn out quickly like a flame or last all day like glowing embers. Slow-digesting foods like oats, whole grain bread, and fiber-rich fruits keep energy steady. This prevents sudden drops that make muscles unstable and coordination waver. When blood sugar rises and falls like a roller coaster, the body feels it. This fluctuation disrupts balance, leg firmness, and even mood. A morning of sugary cereals may feel exciting, but soon it demands a price in fatigue and instability. A practical example is swapping white bread for whole grain and adding a slice of avocado. This combo releases energy slowly, keeping legs active and steady until the next meal. A small change that transforms how the body feels throughout the day. Beyond energy, there's a mental benefit. Stable glucose levels bring more clarity, patience, and less fatigue. That inner calm shows in body movements, which stay firmer and more coordinated. With these choices, mornings stop being a battle against exhaustion. The legs keep up with life's pace, and daily activities stop feeling like constant obstacles. Steady energy is another name for steady legs. Muscles don't work alone. They rely on an internal electrical system. Potassium, magnesium, and calcium are the invisible wires that keep the current flowing. Without them, the signals that tell muscles to contract and relax don't arrive efficiently. It's like trying to light a lamp with faulty wiring. Lack of these minerals often goes unnoticed, but sooner or later it shows up as cramps, tremors, or fatigue. The body sends warnings, even if subtle, that it needs replenishment. Ignoring them lets small failures pile up until they become bigger problems. Bananas, spinach, yogurt, and nuts already provide much of this support. Simple choices that work as daily maintenance for the muscular system. A handful of nuts in the afternoon, for example, is as effective as any expensive supplement. Those who care for this detail notice more stamina during walks and less discomfort at night. Legs respond better to effort, without the ache that forces you to stop every few steps. It's a sense of freedom that comes from prevention. These minerals aren't just supporting actors, they're silent protagonists. Ensuring they're present on your plate gives muscles the chance to work as they should, strong, agile, and free from unexpected interruptions. Leg strength doesn't depend only on muscle itself, but on what reaches it. Circulation is the transport that carries oxygen and nutrients to the body's most distant points. When it works well, every fiber gets what it needs to stay alive and active. Iron and vitamin B12 are essential in this process. They keep blood strong, capable of carrying enough oxygen. Without them, fatigue appears, the body complains with tingling, and even standing up from a chair can feel like running a marathon. Foods like beans, liver, lentils, and eggs are affordable sources of these nutrients. A simple meal of rice, beans, and a green leafy salad already builds a solid foundation to keep blood strong. It's nutrition that fits into anyone's daily life. When circulation is working well, the body responds in surprising ways. Walking requires less effort, climbing stairs stops being an obstacle, and even breathing feels lighter. Fuel reaches its destination without delays, taken care of. Your blood is taking care of your muscles from the inside out. It's understanding that firm legs don't depend only on training, but on a system working silently, delivering energy with every step. For a long time, fat was treated as the villain, but the story changes when we talk about the right fats. They are like discrete allies that help the body absorb key vitamins for muscle strength. Without this support, even a good meal may not deliver its full potential. Avocado, olive oil, nuts, and fish are powerful sources of these fats. They make fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, true reinforcements for muscles and bones. It's like having the right key to open the right door at the right time. Another benefit is prolonged satiety. While simple carbs burn out quickly, healthy fats keep energy steady throughout the morning. It's the difference between feeling hungry an hour later or powering through the morning with strength and focus. A breakfast of whole grain bread, scrambled eggs, and avocado slices is a practical example of this combination. Beyond being tasty, it creates stability that shows up as firmer, steadier movements. Valuing these choices doesn't mean overeating, but understanding that the body needs quality. They fuel not just muscles, but also confidence in every step taken. The gut is much more than just a digestive tube. It's the true guardian of absorption. If it's healthy, nutrients reach the muscles in full. If not, part of what you eat is lost along the way. Probiotics, found in natural yogurts and kefir, strengthen this barrier. They balance the gut flora, opening the way for minerals and vitamins to enter the blood efficiently. It's like keeping a hallway clear so guests can pass without stumbling. When this foundation is in place, calcium, magnesium, and iron are absorbed better. The result is firmer muscles, more efficient contractions, and less fatigue. It proves that caring for the gut is caring for leg strength. Small habits make a difference, including a serving of yogurt with fruit at breakfast or drinking enough water during the day. Simple choices that transform how the body uses food. A balanced gut doesn't draw attention, but its impact is decisive. It's the silent ally that keeps the gears turning, making sure every step is powered by truly nourished muscles. Not everything that looks healthy really protects the muscles. Sugary cereals and white bread, for example, fool with flavor and convenience but sabotage the body in silence. They offer quick energy that soon vanishes, leaving fatigue and instability in its place. These foods spike glucose abruptly, and excess sugar fuels internal inflammation. What seems like just a convenient choice, in reality, speeds up muscle aging. It's like fueling an old car with adulterated gas. The machine suffers. A breakfast of cookies, boxed juice, or colorful cereal may bring nostalgia, but it undermines the muscles over time. Swapping those for whole grain bread, eggs, or fresh fruit is a decision that pays dividends in vitality. The biggest danger is that the loss happens silently, gradually. Aches, lack of energy, and trouble moving pile up. And the culprit is that plate repeated morning after morning. Fragility doesn't arrive suddenly. It's built. Avoiding these traps is like locking the door against energy thieves. By choosing more natural foods, you give your body the chance to age with strength without losing freedom of movement. Every breakfast is a choice that weighs on the future. It can be the first step toward independence or the start of a road that leads to frailty. The body answers daily, and the legs carry the sum of all those small decisions. A well-built plate early in the day is an investment in freedom. It helps preserve the strength needed to walk on your own, carry groceries, and enjoy life without depending on anyone. It's autonomy translated into food. Repeated choices turn into habits, and habits shape the destiny of the body. Those who bet on proteins, fibers, and good fats build a routine that sustains muscle firmness and steady energy. The opposite is also true. Bad choices accumulate weakness. Think of breakfast as a brick laid each day in the construction of your vitality. A well-placed brick supports the wall. A poorly placed one creates cracks. This is a daily construction, and it can't be outsourced. Making conscious choices early is taking control of your story. Small actions turn life into something more active, lighter, and full of possibilities. So, what will your choice be tomorrow morning? Repeat the habits that weaken your legs or decide to feed your vitality. The answer is in your hands and on your plate. If this content made sense to you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.